sidechain. So pretty cool word here, I think, cool concept. So what a sidechain is. So everybody knows, you would hope everybody knows about blockchain, that it consists of chains of data. Let's not actually define those because that's not what we're doing here today. But you have a main chain. A side chain is essentially something that runs in parallel. So you have your main chain and a side chain. And let's say that it has a two-way peg. So assets can flow from the main chain to the side chain and from the side chain back to the main chain. And those assets are basically controlled by some type of timing mechanism. That can be like an atomic swap or a smart contract. So assets from the main chain go into a smart contract. They're locked, they're verified, they go through some type of process that takes a bit of time. Then they're released onto the side chain. They may even do that so they can release all assets at once, meaning the assets are waiting for other assets to come. It depends on how the contract looks, or it depends on how the side chain's actually set up. So one famous side chain, I guess, would be off the top of my head, RSK. So Rootstock, which is a side chain for Bitcoin that wants to basically create smart contracts on the Bitcoin blockchain. So that's what a side chain is. It's a parallel chain that's built and connected to a main chain, or sometimes they're called parent and child chains, depends on what side chain you're talking about or what company you're talking about. But they're basically set up to move assets from one chain to another. They're also, one of the goals of side chains is to make the main chain faster, and so to reduce latency in terms of confirmation of payments. And it's also set up to add additional, let's say, additional services or additional utility to the main chain, like smart contracts on the blockchain, on the Bitcoin blockchain, like Rootstock is trying to do.